Hello, it's George with Watchman German Shepherds. We have Naala and one of her grown puppies, Alma. Naala, come! Naala, come, come, come! Naala, come, come! So we're babysitting Alma for the day. And I don't want to let her off the leash. She's just visiting, so keep her on the retractable leash. Hey, Naala, come, come! Naala, come! Naala, come, come! Come, good, good. Naala, come, come. Here, no. Naala, come. Come on, Naala, come. Good girl. Come, come. Good, Alma. Go play. Go play, Alma. Good. Whoa. And spin around there, get wrapped up in the leash. I'd love to let Alma go, but can't do it. Maybe one day I'll put a fence around this whole property here, but for now, it's all open. Naala, come. Come here. Come. Naala. Naala just had a big go at it with some of my other dogs there. If one of them's in the pen and another one's out, it's a all-out war. And then you let them together, it's fine, but pen to pen, or one in the pen, one out, they take on a whole nother outlook there. If you're familiar with fight or flight. So the ones in the pen feel trapped, I guess, and the ones out of the pen, in this case Naala, this morning, well, they're all for it. Naala, come, come. Good girl. So Alma's in some serious training classes. She's still a puppy. Things take time there. Naala, come, come. But she's coming along. She has a very nice structure. You can see there Alma's conformation, her gait, her angulation, really nice. Where you going, Alma? Come, come. Alma. It's a very high level of training, by the way, to have a dog get so excited. In this case, Alma, so excited to see her mom, that the training is going to stick there, right? So she's on basic commands, pretty good. Her owner said she's pretty good on the basics there. But a high level of training would be required to have her off leash and not reacting to major stimulation. In this case, again, her mom running free there. So naturally, when they get to that high level of training, you have to keep that up, or you lose that obedience that comes from the repetitive commands on the dog, where it just will kind of relinquish all control to you. And so there is definitely some major time required to bring that about. And so Alma's owner said that she's great in the store, she's great in the group, she's in a training class group there, Lehigh Valley Dog Training with Guinevere Marks, and that she's very good with all her commands. But when the owner brought her here, she knew she was back at the kennel, and she was very excited, and those commands were pretty much out the window there. And so you'd have to keep running them through the different scenarios until they, in every situation, would obey you. And that's just the way it is. So, doesn't take a lot of time per se. I mean, it takes time over time. 3-4 sessions a day. Naala? No. 9, come. Come here. Come. Naala, come. Naala is an IPO1, right? So she's pretty good. You'd say she came to me here or she came back. She didn't come to me. Let me show you. Maybe I'll get her to come and sit. Naala, come. Here. Come and here, or come and here in German. Naala, come. Come, come. Naala, come. Naala, come. Naala, come. Come here. Come. Come, sitzen. Naala, sitzen. Naala, sitzen. Hey, sitzen. Naala. We got Alma here, really. Distraction to the effort, but if Alma wasn't here, she would snap to it there. But the point I'm making is that if you don't keep up with it, the off-leash training or the on-leash training, then they kind of lose whatever. It's kind of like with people there, you know, you keep your skills sharpened, and with obedience and other tasks that you may want your dog to do, it does take the consistent maintaining the level that you are at currently, right? If you want to keep that level, you have to continue the dog. You don't have to go through as much, but you do have to keep the dog sharp, so to speak. In war, I mentioned the other day to someone who came to me, in war they say it's easier to take ground than it is to keep it. And so it's kind of similar, but not quite the same. The analogy would work a little different. It's a little harder to get them where you want them, and if you want to keep them there, it does take effort. So, but that principle just speaks to the fact that it takes ongoing effort. And sometimes greater with the training in the beginning, obviously more time. And if you want to maintain that, then you have to continue to give it time. And so, anyway, I would love to let Alma off the leash here, but we cannot do that. I'd like to take this field here and put a fence around it. Maybe one day I will. Probably not $1 million, but maybe $10,000, I'm thinking. So, anyway, it's for another time. I'd love to have the dogs be able to run in a bigger area. All the dogs, most of my dogs, I can let loose and they'll come back, like Alma. I mean, like Naala. But come on, Naala. Anyway, we'll end it there. This is George with Watchman German Shepherds. Naala, I do appreciate your viewership, your subscribing. Keep it up. The likes and the comments and the questions and suggestions. I appreciate all them. And check out the website, watchmangsd.com, and see what I'm doing there with my breeding. You can see my dogs and all there. Some basics about the bloodline I have, the West German show line. And I have a bunch of the YouTube training videos on there too, and some links for different products, food and accessories that I have found myself to work for me with the German Shepherd. Naala, come. Naala, 9. 9, come. Come. Naala, come. So, again, thank you, and until next time, the Lord bless your day as you trust Him. Have a great day.